These are 10 more hills that I'll die on as a young man trying to build an exceptional life. Part 4. 1. Being busy doesn't mean you're productive. You can work all day and still avoid the things that actually move your life forward. 2. Your reputation matters even when you think it shouldn't. People remember whether you keep your word or whether you treat people well when there's nothing to gain. Now, you shouldn't live for other people's approval, but your character does leave a reputation behind. 3. You don't need to have an opinion about everything. Not every argument deserves your attention. Not every comment deserves a response. Sometimes maturity is realizing that I genuinely do not care enough to argue about this. 4. Your phone is probably stealing more of your life than you realize. You say that you don't have enough time. There's always time for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, scrolling, and checking notifications. I'm guilty of this too. If you don't believe me, check your screen time. 5. And this will be hard to accept. Being a good person does not automatically make you a good man. Being nice is easy, but can people depend on you? Can you control your emotions? Can you provide value? Can you admit when you're wrong? Can you make difficult decisions? Character requires more than being liked. 6. You should learn how to lose without becoming bitter. Sometimes somebody else was just better. Sometimes you just simply weren't prepared enough. Learn from it, because spending the next 5 years explaining why you should have won will still leave you in the exact same place. 7. Protecting your peace can sometimes be an excuse for avoiding difficult things. Some conversations are uncomfortable. Some people are going to challenge you. Not everything that disturbs your peace needs to be removed. Sometimes you need to grow enough to handle it. 8. You should become extremely difficult to offend. Not because disrespect is acceptable, but because giving strangers, coworkers, comments, or criticism the ability to offend me gives them way too much control over me. Emotional control is power. 9. A boring life for a few years can build an incredible life for decades. Save the money, build the skill, train, study, work. There are seasons where progress looks incredibly slow from the outside. That doesn't mean that nothing is happening. 10. The goal isn't to prove everybody wrong, it's to prove yourself right. You have got to stop building out of spite and start building because you genuinely believe you are given something worth developing.